here by the Junior Sables head coach, Shaun De Souza. Shaun De Souza, welcome to the Rugby Wire.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks for having me.
Shaun, you're heading to Abu Dhabi. It's your first edition as Junior Sables. What are you expecting to take from this tournament?
Yeah, we're excited to be offered this opportunity. It's our first trip in 2 years as Junior Sables. I think it's an opportunity for us to build and set a platform for the Barts Trophy in April in 2026.
And this tournament, I noticed it's more of under 19 guys, but some of them eventually will play next year's Barts. Are you using this as a dress rehearsal?
Okay, so basically what we've done, because it's an under 19 tournament, we've selected a squad that we are actually looking at for Junior Sables under 20 selection for next year.
And in Abu Dhabi, you're going to play schools like New Zealand Select. How are you going to counter them?
They're an unknown entity, which is perfect for us. It's an opportunity for us as technical to also learn and see where we stand technically and tactically with teams that are unknown.
I noticed that South Africa were the first to introduce a consultant who specializes in the laws of the game. What made you go that route? I noticed you hired talent.
I think Talent Gandiwa officially came onto the scenes, but since from my tenure in 2021, from when I started as head coach, Talent has always been our Laws Consultant. He's only been officially announced in the last few years, but he's been with us, and I think it's paid dividend. If you notice our track record with our penalty count at the 2023 Barts Trophy and the Junior World Trophy, he was at the event, and he played a role, and we're trying to build on that for 2026.
Also on the Junior Sables setup, I also noticed you also have got a team analyst, which is not really common. Shelton, what was the thought process adding that as well in your technical team?
The game has evolved, so there's a lot to the game. So the analyst comes in and he does the analysis of the game, each phase of play, in attack and in defense, the roles, the movement of players on and off the ball. It's something that we're looking into, and we're trying to develop which a specialist can obviously give us better results. So we've taken someone who's a specialist in that field, and that's his role. We've also added the game analysis into his portfolio, which we're trying to put. We set up an app that will give us live analysis and reviews during the game.
You mentioned about you have added an app, and also Sports AI is coming into sports. You're sponsored by Econet. Are they also partnering you when analyzing the game?
So what we've done, we've tried to use the tech that we have. Hopefully, Econet will come on board and help us out and upskill us and move us to the direction that we need to be to compete with the elite nations.
The Sables qualified for the 2027 World Cup, and some of the players in the team are your graduates. They came through the Junior Sables. You've coached them. What does this qualification mean for the guys you're coaching right now?
It's huge for the fact that it gives these guys hope that the work that we put it in now pays dividend, and you can get selected in the Sables national team, and the opportunity is there. So it's for us just building the pathway, the depth chart, and putting pressure on the senior players is our job, and which we accept humbly, and we give the players the platform to give themselves that expectation that they can make the Sables team. I think it's a win-win, and we're grateful for that opportunity that the boys are getting up there.
And final question, what do you think of the draw?
The draw, it could have gone anyway. Going to play the guys that founded the game is huge. We're hopeful that we'll put our best foot forward. I know that the technical team is working tirelessly to just put the path and program into place, and we'll put our best foot forward for 2027.
All right, Shaun De Souza, all the best in Abu Dhabi, and thanks for having you on the Rugby Wire.
Thank you for having me.
Hello rugby fans, welcome to the Rugby Wire. I'm joined by the Junior Sables captain, Machimbo. Welcome to the Rugby Wire.
Thank you, good. Thank you for having me.
Machimbo, you're the skipper. You're going to Abu Dhabi. What do you think you're going to learn in this tournament?
I think when you go there, we're going to learn a lot about intensity and how simple rugby is the best rugby. Where you don't have to be fancy about what you do, but you have to know your role and you have to execute 100%. So that's the type of rugby you're going there to pick up. And obviously the little things, contact skills, offload skills, those other things that we'll pick up when you get there. Just going there to learn. There's a lot of things we can learn. So just going there to pick up everything we can.
You've seen some of the fixture list. What do you think these sides are going to give you? There's New Zealand Select, there's England Select, and Paul Rose.
And they'll give us everything they've got. They'll really test us and they'll really bring us to that limit where we really wonder what have we been working on. But that's the great thing that we want to learn. That's the great thing that we want to get to. It really makes us dig deep and find out what type of team we are. So I'm pretty sure when we get there, we'll really put our best foot forward and we'll show them what we are.
You're under the guidance of the gaffer, Shaun De Souza. What have you learned from his coaching philosophy?
Simplicity is best. Just look up, do your role and do what you have to do. That's all it is. Don't worry about anything else, just do your job. That's one of the big things I've learned from working with Coach D.
And is this the first time you have in the captaincy in any form, whether in high school or now?
Captaincy is not my first time being a captain for team. I've been captain in high school. I've been a leader in high school as the head boy, so I'm not new to leadership at all.
The Sables qualified for the 2027 World Cup. What does that mean for you? There's now a clear path. What does that mean for you?
It means a lot, really, because now there's a lot more we can do as a country. There's a lot more development we can do with other players who probably aren't playing at the Junior Sables, but now they're able to see better rugby, be part of it, and be and learn a lot more, because now there's a lot of support coming from all sides.
And who are your role models you look up to in the current Sables setup?
It's hard to pick one or two. I think the whole team really is just motivational for me. I can't pick a single player or a single group of players. Every single player is just outstanding in their own way. Yeah.
And you played in the inaugural Sebolaga Greek Cup.
Yes.
What lessons did you pick from that tournament? You were playing for the Valley Blades.
I learned to have fun. Above all, have fun. When you're going to play rugby, if you're uptight in your own square or in your own circle about it, you'll never play how you want to play and you'll never actually enjoy the game. Have fun, learn, and just keep on having fun.
All right, Machimbo, yes, thanks for having you on the show and all the best in Abu Dhabi.
Thank you.
We're joined here by the Junior Sables before their departure to Abu Dhabi. Can you introduce yourself, guys?
Hi everyone, my name is Vimbiso Brian Kasoshe and I play lock forward, number 5.
My name is Andrew Moringa and I play number 9, scrum off.
Hi, my name is Wayne Kraimunashe and I am the hooker, number 2.
All right, guys, what are you thinking you're going to learn from this tournament? It's the first edition, you going as the Junior Sables.
It's obviously a learning curve for everyone. I mean, it's a great opportunity for us to learn a lot from the different sides that are going to be that side, and it's definitely something we can use forward as we go on to our under-20 season.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a big opportunity, and especially going against people at a different level compared to us. I think we can learn a lot from them, even have a couple of chats with the people that we're going to be meeting on that side.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great opportunity for us, being on the world stage, playing against guys from abroad, and it's the perfect chance for us to express ourselves and to learn from others and to grow and to evolve in the game as a team.
The senior guys, the Sables qualified for the World Cup 2027. The pathway is now clear. What do you think this qualification means as you Junior Sables?
It's just something for us to work towards now. You see, it's a dream country to watch your country play in the World Cup, but to represent it would be something even better. So we just have time to work on something and something to look forward to.
I think representing the flag is a big accomplishment. Not a lot of people get the chance to represent their country, so I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, definitely. Great opportunity for us young players, something to work towards. I mean, it's been a long time coming since the Sables qualified for a World Cup, so definitely it's got our eyes up and everyone is lit and excited for it. So yeah, looking forward to 2027.
And Wayne, you're based in Canada. What has that done for your game?
So far, it's been great. I mean, getting the chance to experience the different kind of people there, playing the game abroad, and it's really cold that side. But I mean, I'm enjoying it and looking forward to going back.
And Andrew, you have experienced a bit of senior rugby. You played in the Grey Cup. What was that experience?
I think it's the fact that I've just come out of high school. It's a different level. It's harder. You also have to your focus, just your everyday things. Everything changes. It's now more of like a professional level. So coming from junior school, it's quite a change in environment and level.
This tournament is also preparations for next year's Buffets. What are you looking forward as players?
We're just looking to take a lot from this tournament. We need to work on our combinations. We need to learn a lot how the game is evolving outside of our own league. So definitely something we can take to our next tournament as a learning curve. Yeah.
All right, thanks for having you on the Rugby Wire. All the best in Abu Dhabi, guys.
Thank you very much, sir.
Cheers.
We'd like to thank Econet Wireless for the support that they've given the Junior Sables on the Abu Dhabi tour. We've come to grace the AI conference, also for the boys to just get an understanding of how AI is evolving and just upgrade their knowledge on AI. At this juncture, we'd like to thank Econet and give them a token of appreciation on behalf of the Junior Sables.
Attention everybody, at Econet we are proud to sponsor the Junior Sables and we are cheering them on. Their first match is on Sunday. We wish them all the best and I want to encourage all other corporates out there to support the team, to support the games as they are happening, and at Econet we say we cheer you on, guys, and bring the trophy home.
Hello Rugby fans, welcome to the Rugby Wire. We're joined by the Junior Sables Tight Head Pro. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Ethan Fisher.
Ethan, it's the Junior Sables first edition participating in Abu Dhabi. What are you expecting to learn as a player?
Well, you know, it's a massive opportunity to be offered just to come. We're going against some real major schools, some massive teams. It's going to be tough. It's going to teach us a lot of physicality and a lot of the minor skill sets that we might be missing. It's going to be a real good opportunity for us.
And also, it's also a dress rehearsal, preparing for the birthdays. What are you also aiming, you personally as a player, given that there's a tournament next year, a carrot, to represent the under-20 next year?
I want to use this tour that we're going on now to learn our team and learn the systems that we're playing in. Just the more game time we get, the better it will be by the time Bartis comes around. So we've got to use every opportunity we get to develop our team and our culture.
The senior side, the Sables, qualified for the World Cup 2027. Who are some of the players you envy who were part of their team that qualified?
I think the most standout guys to me are the Old Falcon boys, Matthew McNabb and Kundiona Kloppers. They set up a real example for us guys coming up. And obviously, have to mention guys like Hilton Muduriki and Dion Kumalo. Guys have been playing really well for the country. They're representing us with such pride. There's some guys I really look up to.
And internationally, which players do you emulate internationally on the world stage?
Well, I think as a front row, the obvious option is Oxenchair. Every guy who plays in the front row wants to be like him, just wants to have the same power as he does, the same presence on the field. But I think more personally, there's guys like Ibn Etzebeth, Adi Savia, guys like that, who always have a massive presence in the game. It's when they're not playing, you can notice it. So it's something I want to do when I play.
All right, all the best in Abu Dhabi. We hope you win, and thank you for having you on the Rugby Wire.
Thank you, sir.
We're here at the Junior Sables meet and greet at the Econet E-Novate Expo. We're joined here by Talent. Talent is the consultant for the Junior Sables. Talent, can you tell us more about your role?
Thank you, guys. It's nice to be here. It's nice to be with the under-20s. I am the Laws Consultant guy for the under-20. Basically, my role in the team is to keep the discipline aspect of the team during the game, like less penalties, no yellow cards, no red cards, knowing the law basically when we're playing rugby. Because this is a huge step in game development. If we know what we're playing and we know that we're not infringing any laws, we're at an advantage, higher advantage than the other team that they don't know the laws. So it is really my job to make sure that I impact the knowledge I have from my refereeing career and experience and impact it on the boys. But this is now different because now this is the playing side. So I'll be actually impacting the knowledge of how we ref as referees and what the referees look at certain aspects of play and certain aspects of the game.
We saw it was first implemented by the four-time world champions. Springboks are the ones that started the idea of hiring a consultant on the law. When you were hired by Shaun De Souza, what was the talk?
So I applaud Shaun for his thought process. Obviously, having that mind to say it is very important for players to know the law, because we can play as good game as we wish we can play, but the discipline aspect of the game has got a huge impact. As you've seen in the past test matches that were played in the November, you've seen a lot of red cards, you've seen a lot of yellow cards. Ireland, my team, playing with 13, 12 men, there's 3 yellow cards down. So if you're 3 men down in a rugby game of 15s, you're like playing as 12, so you're short 3. So it really plays an important role for us to know what do we have to do for us not to get the penalties. So Shaun's aspect was for me to gel in the knowledge into the boys so that we know from the law's point of view, what are we doing, what do we want to achieve, what is the outcome of the game.
The fixture list, some of them are out, some you know once you play your first game. Have you studied some of the opponents, like your New Zealand school select and England school select and Paul Ross?
So obviously the coach has got the technical analysis side that he does with the team. I come in at the low side of what do they do, where is their shortfall, where do they get most penalties, where do we need to capitalize as a team when they get more penalties, what do we do for them to get a yellow card or to get repeated infringement, what is our plan. So that's where I come in, analyzing on the laws aspect on what is the advantage for us in terms of the laws. Yeah.
Talent, all the best in Abu Dhabi.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having you on the show.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Ready! 2 claps! 1 clap! 2 claps!